Hello, I am Paulo Moya, and in this video I will teach you how I clean my vinyl records, the DJ and the home way. Here I have this record, Stank Machine ADC band. I tried it already on the turntable. It has a very saturated kind of sound because of the dust, and for sure it had not been cleaned for ages, and now I will clean it the home way with just tools that I have at home. This is a brush for ditches. The good thing is this part is natural hair, I guess so. It's very soft, so it will not produce scratches on my records. The other thing that I will be using is a normal liquid for ditches, for cleaning. It's not hard, it doesn't make any kind of problem on your skin if it gets in contact with your skin, so I assume that it is not hard for the record. How I make this is very simple. A little bit of chemistry here, water. I don't use hot water, of course, because the vinyl records are sensitive to heat, so I cannot use hot water. Okay, so just basically in the same way of the groups, I go with this brush, and yeah, it goes all around. The only problem is if your label, the paper in the middle, will get wet. Some papers have some kind of lac on top of it that it protects from water, but some of them doesn't. So you must be very careful to not make the paper too wet. Okay, so yes, go just like this, cleaning. I know that it's different kind of styles for cleaning records at home. This is my way of doing it. I have been doing this for over 20 years, since middle of 90s when I was DJing. So I was cleaning my records after gigs. Every 2-3 months I was doing a cleaning, because when the records are playing in a venue, there is a lot of steam from the people, from the machines, from so they get a little bit greasy, and you need to clean them up time to time, and also to make the sound way more clean. Okay, so the other thing that you need to have a towel, a clean towel near you. I have my one here, so as soon as I clean one side, I dry it and I dry the label. Okay, so I do the same exercise with the other side of the record. Okay, a little bit of this material, just a little bit, and I start moving it. What I am doing now is to move it in the same way that the needle of your cartridge will be moving. So the same way, I'm trying to not do this on the record, like in this direction, but always in circles, like exactly as the needle will be reading the record. So I am sure that I am not scratching the record in any way possible, but I am just cleaning the grooves and cleaning the dust that it has. Okay, so you see, I don't know if you can see on camera in the video, but I can see that this material now, these small bubbles that normally are white, right, when you mix it with water, they are kind of brownish. So it shows that it is taking the dust and this shit from the grooves. Okay, yeah, that is enough. I rinse this. I will clean it properly later. The water is not hot, so yeah, there is it. I rinse it properly, trying to not make the label wet. Of course it will get a little bit wet, but it's okay. It's paper, it will dry. Okay, there, here, I touch it, it's not, I cannot feel any kind of chemistry on my fingers, right? So yeah, and I go and I dry it as fast as possible and always in the same direction of the record. Okay, I can see automatically how the record is is shining, it's very clean. Yes, so the most important things are basically don't use much soap. The second thing to have in consideration, try to not make wet the paper here, try to not make wet the logo because it's paper. Okay, and the other thing, have something for moving the soap in the groups, but something that is soft. This is made of hair, as I mentioned earlier in this video, and it works quite well. You can see now the result is really shining this record, and that will reflect on the sound quality too. This is very easy to do. Everybody can do it at home. Just take consideration that this is paper, as I mentioned twice, but it's very important. This is paper, so try to not make it wet. As dry as possible, the best, okay? Now this is ready. I will wait a little bit that this will dry a little bit more. Later on, back to the sleeve. That's it. So you can do this with all your records. So now, as you can see, I have the record here. It is perfect, very shining, look beautiful, look like new. I can play it. You can see that this is working well. You can see that this record is working well, it's working nice, it looks shining, clean. Okay, this is all. It's very easy to do. I hope this video is a good help for you and for your records. Have a good morning, a good day, a good evening or a good night, and see you in the next.